Today, the calendar has flipped to November, and we've got an intriguing matchup on tap. As it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And prior to last season, his team asked him to put everyone on his back and carry them to success, and he did exactly that. Now, at this point in his career, all he cares about is postseason success and finding a way to get his team to a Super Bowl.
Got to complete the Khalil.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
What? How? How the fuck he see that? What?
Inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Pass complete to Moore.
Oh, boy, man. That shit don't make no fucking sense, bro.
Back-to-back first downs. From the 35, here's second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
What?
Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. Now Allen off the bootleg. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 22-yard line.
They run for the first time with James Cook.
And he stopped immediately there. 1 yard and now no yards. Have him looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Fucking go.
Allen gonna throw.
Throwing the
Yes.
incomplete. It's Coleman.
Sit your ass down. There you go.
But that is well
Sit your
short
ass
of what he
down.
needed.
Prater on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
Prater's kick is good.
And the Bills' opening drive yields 3.
I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was the true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
Come on, dude.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
What?
Incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot.
That's the dumbest shit ever. This dude was wide fucking open. I hate Madden 26. Dude was wide fucking open. Get the fuck out of here. He was wide open.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Wow!
Intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer.
And they will finally bring this one back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INC, it's Allen.
Oh, my God.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line.
Come on, man.
From the gun, it's Allen.
What?
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Here we go. Here we go. The fucking blowouts. Here we go. The fucking blowouts again.
And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Prater for the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And a good return as he'll be
Niggas is retarded on fucking Madden now. Get the fuck out of here. Now all of a sudden niggas is retarded, don't know how to intercept the ball and all this shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck this game. Only Madden 26.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Dumb as hell. That's like probably 6 or something.
It's Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rasheed Rice.
Niggas out of bounds. Hey, you don't call that. Oh, it's a fucking off. How the fuck is a nigga out of bounds and you don't call that shit?
First down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Mahomes now to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete.
Why is this nigga using cover 9? What the fuck is it? What's up with this cover 9 bullshit?
Target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Miss Hill.
Points 1, 2, and 3.
Don't miss Hill.
The game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to this defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying
I don't understand how niggas is dropping the ball.
When a play like that occurs, you know who usually
What the fuck
recovers
is
it?
going
The guy
on?
who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
To throw, it's Mahomes. A bullet
Wow.
throw, but incomplete.
Just wow, bro. Wow.
Had no command that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Why I didn't think about that?
Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
To throw, it's Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46.
This shit's so fucking annoying, bro.
First and 10 at the 46-yard
Throwing
line.
now is Allen.
What?
That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And he's going to get this one down to the
Now, if I did that play, it would be fucking intercepted.
Good pickup there. 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Allen. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
here across the formation.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That's another Bills. First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Davis. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Allen now looks to throw. And it's caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Allen will look to throw for it.
Wow. Wow.
For the Bills, touchdown.
I told you this always fucking happens, bro. Man, they fucking 26.
Chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 17-3. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
That ball caught. It's Rice. Still on his feet.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Rashee Rice, 70 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that slices the lead down to 17-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing.
Sit your bitch ass down, nigga. Sit your bitch ass down. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. He's a bitch.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. As they've got it.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Fucking bitch.
To the air. Allen.
Yes.
There,
fuck out of here, bitch.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
What?
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's like no matter what. Bro, he's not even like this in real life. Coleman don't even do this in real life.
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
Now Allen completes to Shakir once again.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
That's out wide for Palmer.
No gain on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here's Allen to throw it.
This to the tight end, Kincaid.
And he's going to be taken down short of the first,
Bro,
right around
this
the
is crazy.
15-yard line.
These niggas is crazy.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10.
They're playing coverage because I ain't never fucking seen it before. Some of the shit's like, right?
Throwing now is Mahomes.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
A gain of 12. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
What are you doing?
Now Mahomes.
That one caught by Rice.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
The production sensational here early on. That last catch going to put him up over 100 yards receiving already in this first half of play.
1st down, Kansas City.
Now here's Mahomes.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage.
Okay, I see what the problem is. Okay.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
And it's straight. It's Pacheco.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Fuck.
Caught by Rice. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 4th down.
That's only.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Wow.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive
bro,
alive.
what the fuck is his on? And what the fuck is that? Damn, what the fuck?
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bills' 14-yard line.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
Yes. Good job. Good job, guys.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
Yes! Let's go.
Down the sideline he goes.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's Rice. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has to get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short game.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
16 yards. That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal, Kansas City.
Mahomes going to throw.
Open man right side is Rice.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Rashee Rice with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
17.
Got your ass now, bitch.
After the touchdown,
Do all
here's
this goofy
Butker
shit,
on
but you can't be no man-to-man, bitch. Fuck out of here. What? Wow.
Nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now the Bills will use this.
I didn't think he was going to do that fucking move. Fuck, man. I ain't see that move coming. That's on me.
At the 38-yard line.
Allen.
What?
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Allen going to throw.
Now pass complete to Moore.
Hey, you gotta be fucking kidding me. It's got to be fucking kidding me. How the fuck is he getting open like that? It's cover 3, bitch. That don't happen with us.
Prater's kick is good. And that'll bring them back within 4.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Yeah, he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports.
Fucking ridiculous, bitch.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Scott, great work as always. We'll see what the second half brings here. These two defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads at intermission. These offenses, they have had their way so far. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now it's loose down the left sideline. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Brady once again. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Bitch, where's the toss? Oh, okay. I was like, these niggas don't toss? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Hunt is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done? But they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free possession game.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Up the middle, it's Cook.
Yes.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They run it again with Cook.
Fuck out of here, bitch. Fuck out of here, bitch.
7 yards to go.
Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This nigga's running now.
Here's Allen.
Yes.
2nd down, Chiefs sack. Chris Jones. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds. And now here comes Kansas City. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around.
What?
Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Oh, my God.
And this time
That play had no fucking chance.
That's the linebacker, Matt Milano, getting up and stopping him for a loss.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Staying on the ground, this time it's Smith. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 20.
That don't make no fucking sense.
The Bills come to the line to start.
Makes no fucking sense.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Call it a gain of
Makes
6
no
on
how the
play.
fuck is he able to catch up to him?
Second down.
It makes no fucking sense.
They run the counter with Cook. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw.
What? How?
And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What?
Under a minute to go in his 3rd quarter
Bro,
as they come
how
up
the
1st
fuck
and
did he?
10.
Man.
On play action, Allen
Has his man, it's Shakir.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40.
Fucking bitch.
To the air, Allen completes to Shakir once again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
6. That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 39.
Now Allen again. He's got the connection to Moore.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
Allen going to get it quickly out to Coleman.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
They'll try the middle with Cook. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. That gain of 15 gets them on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
And the Bills first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. Cook. Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Allen now on 3rd and goal.
Yes. Out of here.
He couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Prater's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Terrell Bernard getting in there to drop.
I've never seen some of these plays. I've never seen in my life. Never, not fucking once. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Isn't it? And on this play,
someone
did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Now Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. That one caught by Rice. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice...
What? Wow. Wow.
From a defensive perspective, what's that
That's
moment like when you
crazy.
realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Again, it's Hunt.
Oh, no. Wow.
I think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line.
Wow.
Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
What?
He'll be hit as he releases
Wow.
it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Noah Gray there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up second and
Now Allen.
at the 37-yard line.
What?
Looking middle, and that's complete.
Wow.
17-yard line.
Dude.
So from
Fuck
the 17
no.
now, here's a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Allen now on the option right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Cook up the gut. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's
Throwing now is Allen.
Yes.
There he goes. Sacked at the 10.
But hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3.
Yes.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
It's second and 8 at the 16-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Oh my God.
But he missed him, and it's
Wow.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. A beautiful fake.
Wow.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return.
Wow.
And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to second and 10.
To throw is Allen.
This is Coleman with the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
12 yards. And a big
Now Allen. They'll get this over the middle here.
Come on, man.
And some room to maneuver. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
first down.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's 1st and goal. Throwing, Allen.
This is caught.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive.
Takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden,
Wow.
in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Wow.
Prater for the extra point, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, not giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Mahomes going to throw it here.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
On third down, it's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They'll go for it.
What? I pressed the button!
He throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Here's Allen. That's caught by Shakir. And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on first down.
So there's the spike as it comes with 23 seconds to go.
Here's third down and 5. Here's Allen.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Come on, dude. This game is fucking cheating.
Now, no timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. That is caught by Shakir.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And he'll stop the clock with 5 seconds to go there on the spike.
Another try from the 14 on 2nd and 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
So it's a win for the Chiefs here. And no surprise, it was Patrick Mahomes who really led the charge.
Yeah, he really carved this defense up, didn't he? Threw for almost 400 yards, had 4 touchdown passes, and when he gets back to the locker room, there's a game ball definitely in his future. I can guarantee you that.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.